Today my speech is on one of the most infamous hackers of all time. And that man is Gary McKinnon. Gary McKinnon is a Scottish hacker living in the UK who has Asperger's. Asperger's can cause an intense interest in a certain subject, and that helps to explain his motives. Mr. McKinnon, according to the U.S. prosecutors, has pulled off what they call the biggest military hack of all time. Though he claims he was only looking for evidence of UFO cover-ups, free expression, and other forms of technology that could be useful to the public. During his expedition through our government systems, he claims to have found a digital department with a number of very large files that is regularly updated with high-resolution photos of silvery tube-shaped objects with geodesic spheres on both sides. And he claims to have also gained access to Excel spreadsheets, one of which was titled Non-Terrestrial Officers, which contained the names and rankings of some U.S. Air Force personnel who are not registered anywhere else in the systems, and info about ship-to-ship transfers. But his expedition, according to the accusations put up against him, states that he has hacked 97 U.S. and NASA military computers during the 13-month period between February 2001 and March of 2002. It is also stated by U.S. officials that he deleted a bunch of critical files from the systems, which shut down the U.S. Army's Military District of Washington network of 2,000 computers for 24 hours, causing more than 300 computers to be rendered inoperable and making more than $700,000 in damages. Now, McKinnon never stated that his hack had any evidence of destruction, but he did admit to having left a threat on one computer. He stated, and I quote, "U.S. foreign policy is akin to government-sponsored terrorism these days. It was not a mistake that there was a huge security stand-down on September 11th last year. I am solo. I'll continue to disrupt on the highest levels." End quote. When McKinnon was arrested, it was around 8 in the morning. His girlfriend answered the door. They had been living together at her aunt's house. When she answered the door, she was met with the United Kingdom's National High-Tech Crime Unit, 4 or 5 officers, and a big police van. After he was in custody and all the computers were taken from the home, including his girlfriend's and her aunt's, McKinnon figured, and I quote, "It was all on my hard drive anyway, so I may as well just tell them now. They're going to find out anyway." End quote. Then, after he was arrested, later on, in November of 2002, the Department of Justice decided to sign the Expedition Act of 2003, which required no constant evidence on the part of the United States Department of Justice to be provided to take a UK citizen. The UK and Ireland are the only ones who signed it where we didn't have to show any evidence. Everyone else is like, you need evidence. If McKinnon was extradited to the United States, he could have to face up to 70 years in prison. Luckily for McKinnon, though, the UK decided to block the extradition. Yeah, same word. Saying he was clearly mentally ill and that they didn't want him to have to face any inhumane treatment. He's since actually already finished his 3-year jail sentence. Though he's on probation, he's not allowed to use any computers. Thank you. That's all I know.